The season of Lent begins today. For 40 days, the church steps into a season of reflection, repentance, and renewal. It's intended to be a slower season, a more honest season, and a time where we take a deeper look at who we are and who we are becoming. So Lent asks us to examine our habits, our assumptions, and our attachments. It invites us to loosen our grip on what we think makes us secure and return to what actually gives life. So this year during Lent, we're going to focus on something as a church that might feel a little unexpected. We're going to be talking about power. And I'm not talking about partisan politics. I'm not talking about culture wars. I'm talking about power in the deeper sense, as a kind of force at work in the world. Power as in the ability to influence what happens. We all have it, right? You can see power at work in the way we shape conversations, in the way we hold authority. You can see it in the way systems lift up some people and push others aside. Jesus talks about power constantly. Even when he doesn't use the word, he is living it out. He redefines it through his ministry. Instead of using his power to dominate or to secure himself, he uses his power to restore, to heal, to include. And again, Jesus describes that way of living as harder. It's also less obvious, and it's less crowded because fewer people try it. Jesus calls it the narrow way, the path that requires humility instead of control, that requires honesty instead of image management. It's the way that requires mercy instead of dominance. And that's the journey we're beginning this Lent, and it starts tonight. Ash Wednesday marks the beginning of this season. And so tonight at 7 o'clock at the church, we'll gather in the sanctuary for worship. We'll pray, we'll sing, and we'll receive ashes on our foreheads or on the back of our hands. And those ashes are a simple reminder that we came from dust, and to dust we shall return. The important thing to remember is that Ash Wednesday isn't intended to be about guilt or morbid thoughts. It's about honesty. It's about choosing the kind of life that Jesus calls us into, the one that reshapes how we understand strength, influence, and power. It's about realignment. We're realigning our hearts. We're realigning our habits. We're realigning our understanding of what makes life strong. And I am excited and looking forward to taking this journey with you. So join us tonight, 7 o'clock at the church, as we take the first step. See you soon.